Looking for a nice piano warm-up to do? Let's get into today's beginner-friendly piano warm-up exercises. I have 4 for you. They sound like this. To first do these exercises, let's first learn the shapes, the chord shapes. Using these chord shapes, we can apply them to all 4 exercises. So these exercises are based on the chords 6, 4, 1, 5. So this is used very typically for pop songs or maybe movie soundtracks. It gives you that kind of like epic and grandiose feeling. So we're gonna start first with A minor. Okay, we have A, C, E in both our hands. So A, C, E in right hand, A, C, E in left hand. Okay, so we're going from this one in each hand. We're going next to the F chord, but we're not going to go down here to the F root chord. We're actually going to do an F inversion. Okay, so this is the first inversion of F, where instead of going down to the F chord, we're going to play the F up here. So this is the first inversion. So this is also an F chord. Okay, so we went from A minor to the F. Next one is actually a C chord in second inversion. So where G is on the bottom. So G, C, and E. Okay, so let's recap so far. From the start we have A, C, E. Next one we have an A, C, F. Try to memorize these shapes. Next one we have G, C, E. Finally, we end off with a very, very nice G major chord in root position. G, B, D. Exercise number 1 is where the hands are going to travel up in a similar motion, playing arpeggios like this. So each of them 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it a try. Moving on to exercise 2. Exercise 2 is something similar to exercise 1, but this time we're going to change the right hand slightly. So instead of going from bottom to the top, right hand is going to now go from top to bottom. So we're going to have this kind of inwards feeling from left hand is going from out to in, right hand is going from out to in, like this. And same, 4 times for each shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and repeat. 4. As I'm playing through these exercises, I'm not sure if you can tell, I'm actually using the pedal. So I'm changing the pedal every time the chord changes. You can also play these exercises without pedal. So for example, I still think it sounds nice, but there is something really awesome about playing with pedal and having this kind of like larger and more sustained sound from it. Change. 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 Give this one a try and let me know how you go. Let's move on now to exercise 3. Exercise 3, we're gonna do something a little bit different here. We're gonna do block chords. Okay, so this is where your hands are gonna play the same shapes, but you're gonna play them all together in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. The challenging thing about exercise 3 is because you have to play them all together, it does mean you have to prep everything and have everything be ready to go so you can play it on time. Okay, so a little tip for you is, so once you get a shape ready, for example, this first one, while you're playing this one, prepare the next one. Yeah, so when that next F chord actually comes in, there's actually no time to kind of like think about what notes there are. What you want to do is, as you're playing the first shape, the first A minor chord, as you're striking it already, I want you to kind of like live in the future. Think about what the next F chord should look and feel like, so that when that part comes, you're ready to just like execute all 6 notes at the right time. So for example, think about it. Think about the next one. Think about the next one. Always living in the future. Think about the next one. All right, last exercise. This is the most fun one. This looks like this. Okay, so what's happening here? So this one is similar to exercise 3. We're using that same bum, 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 bum rhythm. But this time you're gonna play one hand each and we're gonna have some hand crossovers. So we're gonna start lower here. Left hand's gonna cross over to play the A minor. Right hand crossover to play the top A minor chord. So we're still using the same shapes, but it's gonna be lower, crossover, crossover. Next one, all the same shapes. C shapes, G. One more time. I love this one. Once you master that, I recommend you to try to play it a little bit faster to sort of train your spatial awareness and your ability to quickly find and play shapes. So for example, you can play it faster like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go, a nice bunch of exercises to help you warm up before you get into your piano practice. Let me know how you go in the comments. Let me know out of these 4, which one is your favorite. Ask any questions you have about piano as well in the comments. The comments are usually what drives the content of this channel. Have a great practice week and I'll see you in the next one.